Grandmother continued with her narration. Hanuman invoked Sri Rama within his heart and prayed for strength to leap across the ocean, 100 yojanas wide. Looking at the assembled monkeys, he said, Friends, I am fully prepared. With Sri Ramachandra's blessings, I shall fly through the sky and cross the ocean in one great leap. I shall reach Lanka, have Sita Devi's darshan, leap back again, and inform Sri Ramachandra about my darshan today itself. As the Lord resides in my heart, I will not meet any obstacle on the way. Hanuman spread his hands out wide and lifted his tail up high. He raised his head, bent his knees a little, braced himself, and leapt into the sky. The monkeys gazed at him until he became a small speck and finally disappeared into space. Unni's face lit up with happiness and enjoyment. He laughed excitedly, seeing before him the mighty leap of Hanuman, son of the wind god. Grandma laughed to see the small boy's happiness. She continued the story. Seeing Hanuman flying through the skies, the Devas decided to test him. They sent Surasa, mother of serpents, to stop his passage through the air. Unni was upset.
Why did they do that, Grandma?
To test his strength and capacity, and also so that all of us can hear and understand the greatness of Hanuman. Surasa appeared in front of Hanuman and roared at him. Hey, monkey! I eat all the creatures who pass this way fearlessly. Get inside my mouth. I'm very hungry and I've no time to waste. Hanuman replied, O mother, I am traveling to Lanka at Sri Rama's behest in search of Sita. Let me meet Sita Devi and inform Lord Rama of my darshan. I shall return to you and you can gobble me up. This is my promise. But Surasa was not willing to let him go. She said, Hey, monkey, I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm unable to contain my hunger. If that is so, please open your mouth, replied Hanuman, and he increased his girth to a yojana. Surasa at once opened her mouth until it was 5 yojanas wide. As soon as Hanuman increased his size, Surasa would proportionately increase the size of her mouth to swallow Hanuman. When Surasa had made her mouth a gaping hole of 50 yojanas in diameter, Hanuman suddenly shrank his body to the size of a thumb, entered Surasa's mouth and darted out immediately. He then said, Mother, I have done as you requested by entering your mouth. Prostrations to you. Surasa was pleased. She said, O Vayuputra, the Devas sent me to test your strength and skill. You will surely succeed in your mission. Delay not, but go forth speedily to Sita Devi and inform her lord after you meet her. Hanuman continued his journey. Unni, did you know that once upon a time mountains had wings? They used to fly around and create havoc banging into each other. Unni laughed.
But they don't have wings anymore. What happened?
Grandma smiled. Because of all the chaos they created, Indra once sent his thunderbolt to cut off all their wings. However, there was one mountain called Mainak that was spared its wings, and it dwelled within the sea. The Devas, seeing Hanuman's mission, commanded this mountain, O Mainak, rise up and stand tall so that Hanuman can rest on you. Stretching itself out of the ocean, Mainak addressed Hanuman, O Vayuputra, you must be tired from the long leap. Rest on me. Refresh yourself with some fruit and water. Hanuman replied, No, thank you. I'm going on a mission for Rama. I have no time to rest and refresh myself. Nevertheless, Thank you for your gracious invitation. Saying so, he patted Mainaka affectionately and flew on. Then there arose before him another obstacle,
What was that, Grandma?
asked Unni anxiously. Hanuman suddenly felt his body growing heavier as it was pulled down towards the sea. He wondered what was happening to him. Then he remembered that there had been a Rakshasi called Simhika who lived inside the ocean and who could seize shadows. She caught hold of Hanuman's shadow. When Hanuman looked down to see who was clinging onto his shadow and preventing him from flying, he saw the fat Rakshasi who was responsible for this. He gave her one swift kick and thus dispatched Simhika. He flew on quickly and saw the spires of Lanka as the sun was setting. Hanuman was astounded by the beauty of Lanka. The city walls were made of gold. Huge moats beneath the walls made it difficult to enter the city. He decided to meditate on the Lord and to enter the city secretly at night. Making his body as tiny as a mustard seed, he tried to pass through the city gate silently. But the city's guardian, Lanka Lakshmi, appeared before him in the guise of a Rakshasi. "Hey, fool!" she roared. "You cannot enter the city without my permission." She lunged for Hanuman, who ducked, then clenched his fist and punched the Rakshasi. Lanka Lakshmi fell and blood squirted from her mouth. She recovered after a few moments, stood up and said, "I have been guarding the city of the wicked Ravana for eons. Brahma, the creator, had promised me that I would be freed from this curse during the Treta Yuga when Hanuman, Sri Rama's messenger, comes in search of Sita Devi and punches me. You may enter. I am no longer enslaved. I am departing from Lanka." Sita Devi is sitting under the Simshapa tree in the Ashoka grove and pining for her lord. She is surrounded and guarded by Rakshasis. Go and meet her at once and inform the Lord without delay. May your endeavor be crowned with success. Saying so, Lanka Lakshmi disappeared. Tomorrow, Unni, I shall tell you about Hanuman's darshan of Sita. Grandmother kissed Unni on his cheek. Dear Unni, you asked before why the Devas tried to test Hanuman. It is due to these tests that we can hear this amazing story of Hanuman's unshakable faith in his Lord. As we heard in the previous stories, monkeys are usually not known for their bravery. However, Hanuman was different because though he was a monkey, he always firmly believed that he was an instrument in the hands of his beloved Rama. Because of this conviction, he never wavered. When Surasa wanted to eat him, Hanuman quickly outsmarted her with his intelligence. Each time she grew larger, he also grew larger. When he realized that this trick was not working, he outsmarted her by becoming tiny. Hanuman never hesitated to change if it meant that he could serve his lord better. When Mainaka appeared to offer him rest, Hanuman did not get distracted. This teaches us that when we have special work entrusted to us, we should not take rest until we have completed it. Hearing this, Unni interjected.
Yes, Grandma. Sometimes I have homework and I think I will just watch something on my phone for a minute, for a break. Many times when I do this, I lose track of time and forget the homework.
That's true, Unni. We all like taking breaks, but we should make sure that they don't prevent us from getting our work done. Hanuman was extremely focused, but also had immense physical strength. He was able to overcome Lankini and Simhika with his strength. Hanuman used his body, his mind, and intellect for serving Sri Rama, and thus he demonstrates to us how to be a true devotee. Amma says, a real believer is full of strength, immense strength. Nothing can harm him. All of life's obstacles, whether created by human beings or by nature, will crumble when they hit against the firm and stable faith of the believer. Let us pray to Amma that we can also cultivate such unshakable faith in her.